Hi, I'm Chef Raphael and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Chef Raphael. Today I'm going to show you how to make spiced chicken that I'll be serving with crushed potatoes and French beans. I hope you like it. Let's get started. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I have a new recipe out. Now for the ingredients of the chicken is you need the chicken breast. Now the chicken breast I have here is skinned, it doesn't have the skin on. And for the spices, what I have here is paprika. This is not the smoked one, it's just plain paprika, not the smoked. I have thyme. Thyme can also substitute it with mixed herbs. I have ginger powder, garlic powder, some salt. When it comes to the chicken breast, they usually come like this, and there's usually this piece of fillet that you need to remove for this recipe. You can cook these ones separately. And the other thing that I want to show you is how to flatten, because I want us to have an even piece. We are going to pan fry this chicken fillet so that on this side that is thicker it becomes more even close to this other side. Place your chicken breast like that. Using a mallet, a meat mallet like this one, you just gently pound your chicken, and what will happen is that it will start flattening. When it comes to a mallet, use the flat side, especially for the chicken. This other side that is spiked, it's usually good for beef. So that is ready. I'm happy with the size that I have. Now what I want to do is now do the spice rub. Whenever you're doing a dry rub, make sure that all your spices and even herbs are dry. So a little bit of the garlic powder, about for one piece, maybe 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of ginger powder, and then 1 teaspoon of paprika, maybe 1.5. Also, I'll add 2 teaspoons of salt. And now, either the mixed herbs or the thyme that I have, what I've done, this is a dried one, just crush it into the mix like that. So the idea is to mix everything, make sure that the spice is evenly distributed, and then place a piece of chicken on top like that. Then pick it up to do the same thing on the other side. What I'm trying to do is to evenly have the chicken coated with the spice, and that's it. So that's a dry rub. So we'll first start turning our pan on, and then wait for the pan to get hot, and then that's when you add the oil. And then when the pan is hot enough, I can tell it's hot, place the piece of chicken. You want to hear the sizzle like that, and then you reduce the heat so that it doesn't over brown on the first side, and you actually cook this for about 2 minutes of this thickness. And what is happening is that on the top side of the piece of chicken, liquid is coming out. That means that the meat is actually like halfway done. It's at this stage that I will turn it. So the chicken is now ready. What you do is just, depending on how many you're cooking, just place it on a plate, ready for serving. So we'll set it aside, and also right now what I will do is finish off the potatoes. Now to make the potatoes, all you need to do is boil them in salty water and then drain off the water like I've just, and then crush them like that. As you're making crushed potatoes, when it's at this stage, I'll add some margarine, and here I'm actually using the vanilla flavored margarine, which the first time I used it, it was sounded weird, but it's very tasty. So it has some sweetness to it. I'll also add a little bit of black pepper. And then stir. So the potato is nicely mashed. You know, it's smashed. It's not, or crushed. It's not completely mashed. Just serve. So and there you have it. You have your French beans that are fried with onions, crushed potatoes with vanilla flavored margarine, and spiced chicken, pan fried chicken. So this is a complete meal. I'm telling you, when you have it as it is, you actually even don't need a sauce. So I hope you've learned something today. I hope you'll enjoy your meal whenever you make yours. Let me know how yours turns out. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe to the channel so that you're notified every time I have a new recipe. Until next time, goodbye.